here, a 57-kilometer liaison, then 344 kilometers of timed flat-out special stage, so close to us. Take a good look at it, because that's going to probably be the last good bit of greenery we see until reaching Senegal in just under 2 weeks' time. But this is Morocco. This is the second day in Africa for the Paris-Dakar 98. And this is the first real test for the cars. First off, Hiroshi Matsuoka, stage winner yesterday in the Mitsubishi Challenger, followed by his teammates Fontenay, Sabi and Shinazuka. The Mitsubishis have been all dominant. They are frustrated though. They wish the competition had been stronger to date. But maybe it will be. Still, the Schlesser buggies are doing well. The Toyotas have had problems, and today Larry Ragland in their Pro Truck had gearbox failure. We don't know yet whether he'll make it in to Ouarzazate tonight. But the Mitsubishis are the dominant force on the Dakar so far. Surfing the dune. Bruno Sabi following. This is Jean-Pierre Fontenay. No trouble for the four-wheel drive 260 horsepower Mitsubishi Pajeros. This is Sabi. For some reason he's got his windscreen wipers going, not normally something you have to use in the desert, but the driver said later on that the sand was in fact quite wet in the desert today, and there had been rain overnight. So although we can't see it on the screen, maybe it's raining in the desert. A little jump for joy. Bruno Sabi, the overall rally leader. Second quickest on today's stage behind Kenjiro Shinazuka. Shinazuka comes through the mist, or is it dust, or is it sand? A mixture of all things nasty hanging in the air. Again, Shinazuka got his windscreen wipers going. I can presume only, like you, that it's raining in the desert. It does happen, not very often, but it is today. 2:02, Jean-Louis Schlesser, third quickest on today's stage. Fourth overall.
Speed. Oh my God. Okay. Straight.
In car with Ragland and Riviere.
Left. Okay. Very careful. Go. Go. Turn around. Go. It won't go. The noise is the helicopter.
Well, that's what it's like to ride in a Pro Truck with Larry Ragland, the Californian winner of the Baja 1000. But he's stuck out in the edge of the Sahara Desert tonight with gearbox problems. Hopefully we'll see him in Ouarzazate later. But his top 6 position is now gone. 200, Pierre Lartigue running like Ragland without a windscreen. 271 stuck in the sand. And this is where it's time to get out the shovel, but really, competitors should not be getting stuck at this stage. Easy to say, sitting at home or in the comfort of a TV studio, but really, this is only 4 kilometers of sand, and if they're getting stuck now, goodness knows what'll happen when the deep sand of Mauritania and Mali come upon them in a few days' time. A battle royal between the Mitsubishis, but it's Shinazuka quickest. by 1 minute 13 seconds from Sabi. Schlesser putting a little bit of a spanner in the Mitsubishi Works, third quickest. Fontenay fourth. Matsuoka, yesterday's stage winner, fifth. Jutta Kleinschmidt, the German lady driver, sixth fastest. And former Grand Prix driver Philippe Alliot in the Nissan, seventh quickest. Silence is deafening. And when you've only got two-wheel drive and all that horsepower, even these desert racing pro truck pickups from the States get into trouble. Luckily, there's a little bit of vegetation around and the locals help the way they know to get Pierre Lartigue, three-time winner of the rally, the Frenchman, born just across the border in Algeria, returned home to France after his father was assassinated. Now, for some strange reason possibly, he loves the Sahara. But Lartigue complained today of problems with his eyes. Running with no windscreen, the sand and possibly the rain that we saw earlier got in his eyes, although he's wearing a full-face helmet. Lartigue returned to the stage start and started again. Again, we don't know whether he's in to the finish tonight at Ouarzazate. The stage is going on. Night is about to fall, and it'll be at least midnight or the small hours before the last stragglers come in.
We had some rain, not normal, and we had some sand dunes. It was a little bit difficult. But otherwise okay, we followed Sabi.
Well, Shinezuka confirms it. It's rained in the Sahara today. Sabi had a puncture coming into the checkpoint tonight at Ouarzazate. Fontenay says after the dunes it was all fairly straightforward. He ran with Sabi, running in order, not pushing too hard.
L'avantage sur le Dakar, c'est que ça peut toujours être plus grave. Donc, ça va quoi.
We think we lost the gearbox. We know we did. Either that or the converter. All we have is neutral. So it was running perfect right until just poof, that was it.
Well, Ragland has confirmed our fears. Whether he'll be able to get that gearbox fixed or not, we'll have to wait and see.